Hello, thanks for joining me. In this short video, I'm going to discuss 2D real-time deconvolution using Image Pro. So it's always worth checking you have the appropriate modules available. In this case, if I select the Help menu and About Image Pro and choose the Licenses tab, I can see all the modules available to me, and here you can see that I have the multi-channel capture module and the real-time deconvolution module. Now I've configured my channels already, and I've also configured my lenses, configured and calibrated, and as you can see I have the correct lens selected in the optical characteristics tools on the capture tab. If you want to check your video preview is being calibrated, you can check in the status bar. So let's take a look at the real-time deconvolution settings, which you can find in the settings tab of the capture panel. So firstly, I've selected the algorithm. I'm using the 2D iterative deconvolution algorithm. This should give me the best quality of results. I've chosen the option to use a theoretical PSF rather than derived PSF. I'm currently using my active lens, so that's where my calibration is going to come from. That's all we just looked at in the capture tab. And I've set the wavelength to the active source, meaning the wavelength is going to come from the selected channel. And here you can see that the iterations have been set to 20. I've currently got two channels set to capture, DAPI channel and the TRITSI channel. So here I'm just activating the DAPI channel and adjusting the exposure and doing the same thing with the TRITSI channel. Now from the drop-down menu of each channel, I'm choosing the option Deconvolve. So I'm doing it for both the DAPI and the TRITSI channel. And when I hit capture, each of those channels is going to be acquired as a deconvolved channel. So you see the image. I'll just apply some contrast to that. And for comparison, I'm now going to deselect the deconvolve option and acquire the same field of view. And then we can compare deconvolved with the wide field image. And I think there's a considerable improvement in quality. And so here I'm just finding a nice fresh area to acquire a new image and refocusing. Checking the exposures associated with each channel and selecting the deconvolution option and acquiring my image. So for comparison, we also deselect the deconvolution option and hit capture, and we should be able to compare the wide field with the deconvolved image. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you have any questions, contact Media Cybernetics and we'll be happy to help.